Hey guys, and welcome to the Huddle. I'm your host today, and today we're here with Trojans tight end coach and co-special teams coordinator, Coach Schultz. Welcome, Coach Schultz.
Hey, thanks for having me today.
What are some big takeaways the team can learn from last week's game against Rouse?
Really it boils down to the fact we can play against anybody. We gave them their first loss at home since 2019. They were coming in. They'd already knocked off a top 10 team in Belton this year. Dave Campbell's Texas Football, one of the more prestigious magazines in the state of Texas, they said that we were the 25-point underdogs and gave Rouse a 98% chance of winning. So the fact that we could go in and win that game showed us, hey, there's nobody in the state that we don't feel like we can hang with.
With this being our last home game of the district season, how are the players and coaches feeling?
I think we're feeling focused. The goal at hand is go out, win a district title. If we go, we execute, shoot. If we win district, we'll get the opportunity to play a first-round playoff game here at Waco ISD Stadium. So we're telling them, hey, it's not our last home game if we go take care of business. If not, it's an entirely different story. We take care of business on Friday night, and we'll be good to go.
With this week's game being against Pflugerville Connally, how do you think we'll do?
The reality is it's a trap game. They played us in a game last year that was not particularly close at all. And if we go out and we say, oh, yeah, we've got it, no big deal, then they're going to do some things to put us in a situation where it's a lot closer than it should be in the fourth quarter. If we go out and we work our game plan, they should not be able to hang with us. But if we go out and we say, oh, yeah, we got this game easy, and all of a sudden we could look up in the fourth quarter and have a game on our hands. But as far as our 11 versus their 11, they can't hang with us. I'm fully confident that we'll be able to go take care of business. We just got to know that we can focus on the goal at hand and not overlook them just because of what they've done.
How are the seniors of the team feeling knowing this is their last home game for UHS?
I think we've got a real resilient senior crew. This is a group of guys that their freshman year had a very awkward season because of the COVID stuff going on. Then their sophomore, junior, and senior year, we're looking up a group of guys that's had 3 head coaches in 4 years. But they're feeling very resilient. I don't think we're looking at, hey, this could be our last home game. We're looking at, hey, this is the next step to go take care of Connally, win a district title, host a playoff game at home, win the first district title since 1959. Doing some things like that, I think that's more what we're focused on than the overall emotion of, oh, this is our last game here at Waco ISD Stadium. Because again, if we take care of business, it won't be.
From your experience, what makes a football player excellent?
Obviously, to be an excellent football player, you need to have some sort of athletic skill. Not everybody can just go out there and be an excellent football player. There is some sort of athletic skill. You need to do that. On top of that, the desire to want to be better. You can have all the skill in the world, but if you're not trying to perfect your craft, if you're not trying to get better every week, you can never take that next step, and you'll eventually get passed up. That's why we see sometimes the fastest kids in elementary school, and all of a sudden they look up in high school and they just don't have it anymore. But that focus, that drive, that desire to get better, in addition to that athletic skill, that's what truly makes a player excellent.
Okay. And now, the winning drive message from Coach Schultz.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd love to see you over at Waco ISD Stadium this Friday night. We've got a big game against Pflugerville Connally. All of our goals that we set at the beginning of the season are still at hand. If we take care of business on Friday, and if we take care of business at the road next week at Belton, then shoot, we're going to be district champions here at this place for the first time in a long time. South Waco, we'd love to see you over at Waco ISD Stadium. Wear your purple, cheer your Trojans on to victory. See you all Friday night.